So a question I'm often asked about this system is how do I keep the plants in place? How do they not fall through or fall down or fall out? And the answer is I use these guys. That's a AOK starter plug from Groden. They're basically 1.5 inches in square, 1.5 inch square. And basically, what I do is when I start them off, I soak these guys in a starter solution. And this, if you're wondering what I use for a starter solution, I use this stuff. So I think it's like a teaspoon and a little bit per gallon of water. And I mix up a starter solution and I soak these plugs in the starter solution for about 10 seconds, 10 or 15 seconds. And then I take them out. I put the seed in that little hole in the middle. And then I put them in a starter tray and then put them under, I actually have an old grow light up in my office, and I basically just put these under that grow light, covered. So I have like a little plastic dome that goes over top of them, and yeah, I just leave them in there for a week or so, and then 2 weeks, and then once they look like they're well established, then what I do is I take them and I place them in here. And they fit just beautifully right inside this. You just put them in there. You don't push them down or anything. You just sit them in there, and yeah, as long as you don't push on them too bad, they hold the plant in place. And then once the plant is established, all is good. The roots grow through the bottom of this thing, and yeah, off you go. So in fact, I can even show you one here. Let me just put this down for a second. Sorry. See if I can show you one. There, you can see there's the plug, and there's the roots down below it. So, sorry, it's a little, I didn't mean to zoom in. Right there, you can see the root bundle underneath. So yeah, it works really, really well. And the whole trick is because I use those 1.5 inch starter plugs, and my ABS pipe that I'm using here happens to be an 1.5 inch diameter plug as well, or pipe as well. So it all fits together just beautifully. There you go. That's how.